trust me, you want more testosterone. Why? There are a lot of good reasons. First of all, my name is Mario, and I can help you going through the loser to Spartan transformation. So let's start immediately. What are a few good reasons to have more testosterone? First of all, testosterone is a steroid hormone, so it will make it easier to pack on muscle and lose fat. And you will also have an increased sex drive as a second thing. But it will even improve your mood, so your mental health even, and your overall lifespan. Testosterone makes your bones stronger. You just get healthier. But then one of the probably the most important thing is that it will make effort feel good. Like, think about it. Effort feels good. Think about a gym beginner. Maybe you just started going to the gym. And is there grunting. It's like tired. You would like to just be at home on the couch, chilling, playing video games. Instead, it's there. He wished he was at home. And then just think about it. We make his testosterone the triple. He would just get up, attack the weights, go to failure, crush PR after PR, totally destroy the workout. He wouldn't be even watching at his phone between sets. He wouldn't rest at all. He would just do like a sort of crazy calisthenics, CrossFit, David Goggins style workout. That wouldn't that be amazing? Like, just think about it. If you make your testosterone not even triple, 10% more. How valuable would that be? You would be far more motivated, just even 10%, far more motivated to do your hard work, whether it's your business, your gym, or your sport. You would be far more motivated, and you would get just 10% more results, more like 100% more results, just being 10% more motivated. The last reason to have more testosterone is that you will not be a bitch anymore. Let me explain. Just think about that person who goes to the barber. Like, they go to the barber, they get their hair cut. And then the barber says, "Oh, do you like it? Should I fix something else?" And they just reply, "Oh, it's fine." They pay and then they go out and immediately buy a cap and put it on their heads. You shouldn't be like that. Like, if something that you don't like happens, you should be able to complain, to almost be like a little bit aggressive, to make things go your own way. Like, no, don't take my word and do something else. You shouldn't, like, be real aggressive, beat someone, stuff like that. But you should be able to complain. Same thing if you go to the restaurant and the food is terrible. You're not gonna just eat it because you paid. You just go and, "Sorry, can you get something else? Could you get me something else? I don't like it." That's perfectly normal. Like, it's you're not gonna be seen as an asshole if you do that. You're just gonna be seen as a pussy if you don't. That's your choice. And another example, it's like you're at the gym and like you see that cute gym girl training glutes, but you don't want to disturb her workout, so you don't go talk to her. You just wait, start overthinking, you wait, and then another guy approaches her and he gets her number. Now think about another universe, another reality, where you have the triple of the testosterone. As soon as you've seen the girl, you just start running towards her. Like, not in a creepy way. Walking fast. Walking towards her. With confidence. And approach her. Before the other guy does. The guy with more testosterone approaches her first. Gets her number. And then... So... let me just look at my notes. Yeah, so testosterone will make you like more confident and more brave, and that will help you in almost every aspect of life, I would say. That's what it did for me. Now let's talk about how you can get more testosterone. Let's start with diet. I will make it very simple. You can do your own research if you want. I recommend if you want to look at studies, go on PubMed. PubMed, I can link it in the description. It's a site where you find all studies, like a lot of studies can be found there. No vegetable oils. Like, put it in your mind. Seed oils and vegetable oils are fucking shit. They are inflammatory, they fuck up your testosterone. They are unsaturated fats and monounsaturated fats. Those two, it has been shown that they inhibit the production of testosterone in your body. It means that you will produce less testosterone. Your balls are not gonna work as good when you eat this shit. Isn't that crazy? Because vegetable oils and seed oils, they are found in a lot of processed food, like almost all processed food. When you go to a restaurant, where are they gonna cook your steak? Where are they gonna put it? In the pan. What are they gonna put in the pan? Fucking seed oils. Just cook your steak at home. So, seed oils, bad. Then what fats are bad? If monounsaturated fats are bad, we said. Unsaturated fats are bad. So Mario, you're saying I should eat saturated fats, but my doctor said it's unhealthy. Shut the fuck up. Like, take your hand like this. That's from me, okay? That's from me, because you believe that fucking bullshit propaganda. Saturated fats are what the cavemen ate in the Stone Age. That's how we evolved. And now doctors are saying, oh, but now they are better, blah, 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 blah. That's like saying to a fucking, I don't know, that's like saying to a wolf that he ate meat for all his years evolving on Earth. Millions of years, wolves have always eaten meat. And now, well, you should probably start eating vegetables, wolf, because, science says it. Fucking bullshit. So, saturated fats are good. So, meat, eggs particular. Like, oh, eggs, not more than 1 egg a week, says the fat doctor. So, eggs are important. Eggs are a fuck ton of minerals, vitamins, nutrients. You can go search them. Iodine, selenium. They even, in the egg, there is testosterone. Like, there are some nanograms, milligrams of testosterone in one egg. You literally eat egg and you get testosterone automatically. And cholesterol, that's very important. That's a fat. It's not bad, it's good. Studies even show that, like, people that die from heart attacks, they have low cholesterol. So that's fucking bullshit that high cholesterol makes you have heart problems. Like, I don't know how people can believe this stuff. But eat a lot of eggs. Eggs are good. They contain all the nutrients that are essential to make a chicken grow. Like, think about it. A chicken is gonna grow from that egg. You can eat egg and you will grow yourself. You will get bigger. So, eggs are good. Steak is good. Sugar also lowers testosterone. That has also been proven by science. So, you can cut off all carbs, but I know many people aren't gonna do that because, like, some carbs are needed. No, they're not. I am a big advocate of a ketogenic diet. I've been on it for at least like almost a year now, and it cured my acne. And I always ate cold. Like even during summer, I always had fucking stuff in my nose. It was difficult to breathe with my nose. After going on keto, that just disappeared. Now I can breathe better. No acne. I recover faster from workouts. Like I can train more often at the gym without overtraining. So what you can do if you don't want to cut off completely carbs, I would say to eliminate at least all complex carbs. So potatoes, rice, pasta, pizza, all this stuff. Just put it away. Don't buy it anymore. But those are healthy. My doctor says that I should eat pasta and rice. That was from me, okay? Take your hand. Don't fucking bullshit yourself. That's not healthy. Did cavemen eat fucking pasta? No. So you shouldn't eat it either. Sorry, my English is terrible. I'm working on it. So now, sugar lowers testosterone. But what you can do is, I would say, the most natural thing to do, you can still eat fruits. Maybe more during summer, like, shouldn't eat fucking fruits during winter, because do fruits grow on trees naturally during the winter? No, they don't. So probably our body is not made to eat them during the winter. But during summer, like, yeah, if you think about a caveman, they got some calories from berries, maybe. Or I would say that's probably still something it's not that bad. Can be. You can eat berries and like fruits, maybe some low glycemic, just so you don't spike up your insulin as fuck. Low glycemic fruits, maybe berries, because in small quantities, avocados. So you can do, or you can completely cut off carbs if you want. You can do what I do. I just eat meat, eggs, dairy, avocados, and salt and garlic. So low carb, high fat, high protein. Just as a caveman, they didn't eat dairy, but like, if you eliminate dairy, it's even more extreme. You can do that. I think it would be even better, but I personally don't right now. Another thing that I should mention is, yes, now the bodybuilding nerd is gonna say, well, you can't make muscle without carbs. You need to spike up insulin so that the anabolic response. Bro, shut the fuck up. Like, if you even just go and research it, what did most of the golden era bodybuilder, Arnold, what diet did Arnold do? High fat, low carb, high protein. And Arnold, yeah, he was very small, like, yeah. Okay, let's talk about lifestyle. The most important thing is competition. Competition increases your testosterone more than anything else. So if you compete, well, it can be anything. It can even be like competing on a video game. That would also increase your testosterone. Now, what can increase your testosterone more than competing on a video game? Competing, doing some hardcore stuff, like if you're doing like some dangerous sport like downhill, skiing, or maybe something very difficult like long distance running, CrossFit, whatever, some hardcore stuff, and you then compete on this sport, your testosterone is gonna skyrocket the day of the competition. The week before the competition, your testosterone is gonna skyrocket because you're training with this thought in your mind, I'm gonna beat all the guys there. I'm gonna be the fucking first. So, competition is very important. Here comes the bro science. Why is it so important? Because I believe that your body produces the testosterone that you need. So before competition, your body will produce a lot of testosterone. If you're sitting at home, checking off, watching porn, and eating some junk food, let's be honest, you're not gonna have such a high testosterone. Then some important stuff. The other points I'm gonna cover is, of course, lifting weights. That can also increase cortisol if you do it too long. Like, I would say you should not do resistance training like calisthenics or lifting weights for more than 1 hour probably, because when you start, testosterone starts rising, more testosterone, and then after a while, after like 40 minutes, cortisol starts rising too. What's cortisol? It's like the opposite of testosterone. It's a stress hormone. When you're too stressed, your testosterone goes down. So of probably not more than 1 hour of resistance training. But you should, of course, lift weights, do some resistance training, because that will also improve your attractiveness, and if you're more attractive, you will be more confident and therefore have more testosterone. Talking to girls that you find attractive is also going to increase your testosterone. Of course, that's some very important aspect. Of course, like during summer break, if I just like stay at home, and maybe I am productive when I am at home. Like I record videos, work out all day, maybe twice a day, go out into nature. Let's still meditate, it's still some productive stuff, but I don't see any girls. My testosterone goes down. I feel it, like I'm not as driven and vigorous as I'm usually. So that's important. Now, some more bro science. Why does the alpha have more testosterone than the betas? And now the blue pill guys gonna start, but there aren't any alphas. Actually, they've seen that in wolf packs, do we look like wolves? No. We look more like gorillas. And gorillas, by the way, they have alphas in their tribe. Or packs, how do you want to call them? So, let's think about the alpha gorilla. The gorilla is the alpha. He has the highest testosterone of everyone. He is the gorilla with the most testosterone. Because he's the alpha. He fucks the most female gorillas. Then there's number 2, has a little bit less testosterone. Number 3, even a little bit less. And then all the way like to number 15, who's a fucking loser and just checks off. So, what happens if number 2, we say that number 2 he has a little bit less of testosterone, but so he's thinking, maybe I could challenge number 1. If I beat him in a fight and I kill him, then I'm gonna get his females. So then he starts a fight with him. Now, of course, the testosterone of the alpha gorilla is gonna skyrocket because of competition. There's competition. He has to defend his position. And even the body of the gorilla number 2 is gonna produce a lot of testosterone. Oh, this motherfucker is going to fight the alpha. Nah, we gotta produce a lot of testosterone so that he can win. But think about like number 15, the loser, you know, the one that always sits in the corner. If he would happen to like get into a fight with number 1, his testosterone wouldn't rise. It would actually decrease, because it's like a sort of mechanism in our body to not get him killed. He would rather run than fight. So that's probably if you start a new, like if you start boxing, when you first start, you're probably gonna be the guy with less testosterone in there. You're gonna be the least skilled one. Then as soon as you get better, you get more status, you're not the last one anymore, then your testosterone is gonna increase. And if you would happen to maybe, let's say you're number 12, and then your trainer makes you fight with number 11 in the boxing club, your testosterone is still gonna increase, because you think, oh, if I beat this motherfucker, then I become number 11. So that's some bro science there. Now the last section for this video is biohacking. Now what's that called? It's like a very nerdy thing. Like we're going through some nerdy stuff, like things that has been proven by science, how we can increase even more our testosterone in a slightly less fun way. But if you really want testosterone, I would include even those 3 things that I'm gonna cover right now. So let's start with the most important one, that is clothes, what you wear. And now you're thinking, what do you mean clothes? You know the gym shirts, like the ones very tight on your shoulders, you like them, like very tight on the shoulders. You look like you're a fucking V-taper, you're a really good V-taper. What are they made of? Did you ever look at the material? Plastic, polyester, that's plastic. Now what's wrong with plastic, by the way? It's estrogenic as fuck. Plastic is estrogenic. Estrogen is the female sex hormone. So the more estrogen you get in your body, the less testosterone you will have. So by wearing clothes that are not inorganic materials like wool and cotton, you will have less testosterone. Especially your underwear. Like especially your underwear, bro. Don't fucking have like polyester on your balls all day. Like there were actually studies where they did this on dogs. They put like underwear, sort of. A group of dogs had no underwear, and a group of dogs had cotton underwear, and a group of dogs had polyester underwear. And after, I don't know how many days, maybe a month or so, the dogs that had polyester underwear, they couldn't reproduce themselves anymore. They got castrated. They couldn't make children anymore. Crazy, right? Maybe your underwear is fucking polyester. That's crazy. That's crazy. Another important thing I would do is saunas. Take regular saunas. Why? Because all the fucking microplastics that are in the environment, we eat them. They get on our skin and they make way inside our body. When we sweat, like, I don't know the real science behind it, but like molecules move faster, and so they get out of our body easily. So our body can sweat out all the shit that we've got inside our body. Microplastics and all those bad stuff, estrogenics. So that's probably a good thing to do, maybe 3 times a week at least. if you don't have access to sauna, I would recommend to always, and I say always, work out in thick hoodies and pants and sweat like crazy. Sweat like crazy. And then the third thing is grounding. I'm not sure it's called like this. Maybe a lot of you don't know what this is, but it's basically when you walk outside barefooted. Do you say like that in English? Barefooted, like with naked feet. Nothing, no, not socks, not shoes. Your naked feet on grass or whatever there is outside. Even on rocks, it still works, because then your body can exchange electrons, I believe, with the earth, and that's probably how we are meant to live. Like right now, if you are shoes on your feet, for your body it's like you're flying. Technically, like your body thinks you're flying because you're not on the ground for your body. That's a little bit unnatural, probably, isn't it? So grounding has been shown to have, by science, that's not bro science by the way, it has been shown to have a lot of various benefits for health, overall health, and even testosterone. So that was it for today's video. If you found this valuable, please leave a like and maybe leave a comment so that the algorithm starts showing this to more people and more people see this video, and I can finally start making some money too. I need money, bro. Yeah, live like a Spartan.